Well, I mean,
I'll do the
true.
orangutan once a year
You would
because
are
I
you
get in my
fucking
car.
kidding me,
I get in my car multiple times.
You cannot
in
kill
a day.
fucking chicken?
May God bless the
Unqualified Gurus podcast. I am Oscar. This is Danny.
Astrology does not let me wrong. Like I don't miss.
Welcome to episode
number 7.
Let's
oh
go.
my
Let's
goodness!
Go.
Oh my goodness, bro!
Do you have any witty remarks for that?
7 is the lucky number. So if you're watching this, you're lucky that you got the 7th episode on a Friday the 7th.
Oh, is that like something special?
It's a lucky Friday. It's a lucky Friday.
Well, hopefully you guys get lucky. Yeah. Well, everyone, what's up? Welcome back.
Welcome back. Y'all look great. Y'all look
Splendid.
great. Splendid. Amazing.
Beautiful.
Great.
Gorgeous.
Bien chingones. I don't know.
I like that. I
Okay.
like that. No, it's good. It's good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so Tony's running late.
Yeah.
So, and we're all like...
Bully him in the comments.
Yeah.
No, he's busy. He said he was changing something.
He was having car troubles or something.
Oh, it was with the car. I don't know much about car stuff. I just drive them, and that's it. So.
Okay. Yeah, well, so we're just, we're all like, well, we don't want to end the episode like at 1.
Like
so
at 1, yeah. We work tomorrow, unfortunately. So, it is what it is. So what's up with you, Oscar? How's been your week?
I think it was pretty great.
It was pretty great?
Yeah, I had.
Why is that?
I had a really, really cool weekend.
Okay.
So Friday, I really wanted to go. Like I keep going out with the camera. I'm
right.
still.
Yeah, you.
Want to get
that's
the money's
the
worth.
chipil with your camera.
Is that okay?
Chipil.
What's that?
I don't think that's the right word.
You're making stuff.
Kuleko. No, chipil is another word. It's kuleko.
What's that mean?
Kuleko means it's like when you have something new and you're just like, it's just like you just want to let it go of it.
I like
chipil
that.
is when they said that whenever a kid starts to cry too much, that it's because the kid can feel that the mom is pregnant. So they would be like, why is your kid crying so much this week? And they'll be like, ooh, maybe you're pregnant. So like second kid incoming.
Okay.
That's
a very weird like. Would you call it stereotype? Not stereotype. No, it's the other one.
Idiom?
No. Superstition. It's right. It's a superstition.
I think it's trying to be predictive more than superstition, because superstition is more like good luck, bad luck, good vibes, bad vibes. This is more trying to say like, I think your kid's
when
crying.
you say like el ojo isn't like
that's superstition. But I wouldn't say this one is, because this one is more like, oh, he's crying. Ooh, what if you're pregnant and the kid can sense that? Because you know how they start to get jealous of the new kid, so then they're like, oh, they can sense it. But I mean,
your kid's just a brat. Yeah. Well, I went out and I actually, went to go shoot some pictures. And I got new pictures for you guys.
New pictures.
I come here. I like showing off to you guys because who else is gonna like build me up other than you guys?
Yes.
Where the hell? Oh, it says new photos. My folder. Okay, so let's see.
Look at this.
All right. Well, here we go.
Look at this.
So, bam. So, this is from Post Houston. Yeah, and I went and I really wanted to try out the camera in the low light, and ooh, look at that.
But that seems pretty up there.
It's so good. I'm on the floor.
Yeah, so it's not low.
You're so lame. It's a low light joke.
It's a low light joke.
Yeah, but I think it came out really, really good.
Cool.
For people who care about like your pixels and stuff, like how much you can zoom in and it still looks good.
Yeah.
Oh no! Damn, I gave it
away. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. All right. Well, get into it. I love this picture.
Are those like dolphins and water animals?
Well, yeah, it's
a dolphin,
a carousel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it came out really, really good.
Yeah.
I'm really, really happy with
the light. The lighting is cool. The contrast.
Yeah, and then this one's really, really dark. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see much about it, but
we can put the original so they can see the original.
So you can see like a creepy house in the mist and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, this one wasn't from Friday night. That was actually Saturday morning.
Okay.
Yeah, so Friday night I just wandered around taking pictures, and then I just came back and I think I was playing Call of Duty with Arnell.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and then afterwards, like I had to go to sleep early because Ricardo, he just got married. He got permission to go out fishing. Yeah. So we actually hit you up, but you weren't feeling good.
Well, I wasn't feeling good, but honestly, in the morning of Saturday, I feel fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I worked all weekend.
Yeah.
We can talk about it in a second. What I was doing.
Okay,
So-
well, Eric ended up going with us.
Okay.
And it was really funny because I called him, and Ricardo was like, well, I was on the phone with Ricardo, and he's like, oh, well, we know Eric wanted to go with us.
All right.
And he's like, well, let's just get him on the phone. So we got like on the 3-way call. And like while we were talking, Eric is answered, and then I'm like, oh, I'm here with Ricardo. And like you can hear him, he talked to Stacy. He's all like, I think they want me to go fishing with them. Yeah, so he knew what was up. So he obviously he got permission from Stacy. And yeah, and then look at this dude. Like Ricardo has three kayaks. And
That's a nice photo.
Yeah, and like we're in the ocean. Like we don't go to like a river or anything.
Right.
It's like in the ocean. The weather was so calm, just
It looks
super
great.
foggy.
It
Yeah, the
looks
entire
great.
day was so foggy,
Oh. Okay.
which is good because we didn't get super summer, you know. But
Yeah.
the thing was, the water was freezing.
Really.
Yeah,
It was cold.
and so we got to get in. They forced us to get in and out of the kayaks.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, and not only that, we fish like the water's like waist high.
Mhm.
So it was kind of cool.
No, that's pretty dope. I do want to go, but first I was like, I don't want to get sick because I had a presentation
Conference, yeah.
today, Monday, but Saturday I was like, I feel fine, but I worked all, I wouldn't say all weekend, but I worked all morning on Saturday. I worked morning on Sunday, so I would not have finished what I had to do if I had gone fishing.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, I mean it's understandable.
Even right now, I'm on 4 hours of sleep.
God damn.
Yeah, I went to sleep like at 1 and I woke up at 5.
If it makes you feel any better, so am I.
Yeah,
I don't
but
like
you have insomnia. Though, so for you, it's normal.
Yeah. Dude, on the day we went fishing, I fell asleep like at 1 and had to be at Ricardo's at 5.
Okay.
So same.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
about the same
so
thing.
I'm kind of used to
Yeah.
like freaking long nights and just
Yeah,
being running on energy drinks.
On energy drinks,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, and Eric caught like it's called a redfish.
Mm.
Yeah, it has like normally they have a dot in the back.
Dot in the back.
Yeah, and well, this one had like 2. The other one, I'm guessing, is covered up by itself, but it was actually a decent sized one.
That's a pretty good size. I saved one time, so it was small. It was like this big,
Mhm.
but it seems like it got caught on someone else's reel, and then they lost it. So
You found the reel.
I found the reel and I pulled the reel out, and at the end of that reel there was one of
There was a
those.
fish?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
and it was still alive. So I unhook it and
Yeah.
we threw it back.
So that little fish probably dragged the
Yeah.
reel out into.
From something, yeah. So I
Yeah.
was like, oh look,
I
this
ended
thing is lucky.
Yeah, I ended up catching a redfish también, you know, but it was
Okay.
also really small.
Okay.
And then I think I don't remember what was the other one. Like, oh, it's a drum.
I'm pretty sure he had fun pulling that out.
Oh, dude,
That's a
he was
good
so
size.
excited because
Yeah.
it was a big one.
Yeah, that the one time I caught something, probably around that size. It was a catfish though.
Yeah.
And oh man, it's just
You're so
it's
excited.
just so far
Yeah,
much fun.
Whenever he was pulling it out, I was filming Eric. I was like, oh, I think he got a big one. And then like we do the bobbers so we can see when it goes down. And Rick is all like, you got something. I turned back. By the time I tried to like hook, it was gone. Yeah.
okay.
But you know, I was trying to make sure that Eric caught his
Eric
moment
caught
and
his
everything.
moment.
But
No,
yeah,
that's a good catch.
yeah, and then you know, there's just the 3 of us, and it was a very, very fun trip.
If Ricardo's watching, I do want to go. Don't forget about me, okay? I do want to go.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
pretty cool.
that was actually really cool. And then Sunday, I was just waiting around because I had a friend who was moving, so I was just waiting for the call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it never came, so I was just relaxed the entire
Just
time.
relax.
Yeah, but I tried. So they added Bullet Train to Netflix. You know, like
Oh, I saw that.
I wanted to watch the movie. I didn't want to watch it in theaters, but I was like, I'll watch it eventually.
Oh, was it?
It was good.
It was good.
It was good. It's like, you know, obviously, you know, action movies are always over the top. But
Yeah.
it was enjoyable. It was like a fun watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all you need. Fun watch.
Yeah, and it was. I think that was Bad Bunny's like first role in the movie, right?
Okay. I don't.
Not sure.
Didn't he do another one somewhere else?
Oh no, he did Narcos.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, this was in the movie. Yeah, so he he didn't really talk much, but it was
right.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So that was my weekend.
That was your week.
Yeah.
That's cool. Me, I forgot to say this last time on the Black Friday, but I got the Pixel 7,
Oh.
and I didn't really need a new phone, but I saw this thing where they had dropped the price of the Pixel 7 by $100, and they were paying for trading your Pixel 6
Yeah.
for $480. So for a $20 difference, I could go from the 6 to the 7.
And you have been having issues with the 6.
Well,
right?
they fixed it. They finally fixed it. You know, I sent it back and they repaired it. It had a bad microphone, and so I was like, oh, $20 for an upgrade. I'm like,
yeah.
I don't see. I think that's
Oh,
good.
Yeah, and I think the camera is way better on this one.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed so far there's a few improvements. For the most part, it feels the same.
Yeah.
The touch sensor for your fingerprint, it's a little bit faster than the previous one. The previous one was kind of slow. And then the battery life seems a little bit better. And plus, it's brand new, so you have brand new batteries. So I was like, $20? Yeah,
definitely worth it.
I'll take it. So, so next Black Friday, $20 for the Pixel 8. We'll go. We'll do it.
Speaking about stuff we forgot to talk about last time,
¿Qué se te olvidó?
I watched the show Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah. Have you gone around?
I've seen clips of it. My dad was watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he say anything about it?
No.
Is he enjoying it?
He must be enjoying it because
Yeah.
he kept watching it.
Your dad doesn't come off as the most expressive guy, so I was like, can you gauge it since you have a more trained eye?
If I ask him how was it, he'll be like, that's it. But that would be any other movie. No, there's some movies where he actually goes like, oh no, that one's good. But it has to be like his types of movies that he likes. But he was watching it. He didn't stop watching it. I think he finished it. So I mean, it looked interesting. There was a monster. That's all I know.
Yeah, I really like the
History
show.
and stuff.
Yeah, I know that. I think it was somebody in the comments mentioned if we watched it or not.
All right, I think it was either Sierra or Selena. I don't remember.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think she did great. I think that was everybody's like main worry because the iconic Wednesday, the Christina Ricci, I think is her name. Yeah, it's just like when every time there's like a cult classic of anything, you're always nervous to see how they
might ruin it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a cousin from my mom's side, looks just like this actress.
Oh, really?
I see her and I'm like, that's my cousin right there. So I've been wanting to message her and be like, hey, you did great in Wednesday. Just to mess with her. I haven't done that.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you should get around to it.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, but I mean, we don't have to recommend it. It's huge. I think it beat Stranger Things in like numbers.
Really?
Yeah, like
Wow.
it's gigantic. It's a complete success. I think it's already been greenlit for a second season.
Yeah, I can see
so
that.
obviously that
I've been wanting to watch 1899.
What's that about?
Yeah, the thumbnail looks like a triangle in the ocean.
Oh, I saw it pop up. I feel like it's gonna be something that will disappoint me. I don't know.
So
I get the feeling.
The reason why I want to watch it, it's from the creators that made Dark.
Yeah.
And Dark is like a paradox, time traveling kind of thing.
Oh wait, I think Tony might be here already.
Who's Tony?
Oh damn! That quick to forget about him.
Who's Tony?
Yeah, let me just reply. But yeah, keep going. Yeah, I think it's great. What's the show look about? Bermuda Triangle, right?
I haven't looked into it. It's mystery, right? And usually what the creator that made that show made Dark.
Yeah.
And that's a time paradox. I watched season 1 and 2.
I think
they did season 3.
Dark.
I think Dark was a really great show.
Is it a foreign show?
Yeah. It's like in Scotland or something like that, or Russia. I don't remember. And it's a one where there's a little. The theme is similar to Stranger Things. There's a little town and there's a big factory nearby, and some shit happened underneath the factory because they're like burying a bunch of waste in there rather than actually properly getting rid of it. Right. And so I think it blows up and he creates some kind of hole in time, and there's like a loop going on. And so there's a guy who's trying to fix that loophole, or not loophole, that loop in time, trying to end it because it's like repeating itself over and over again.
Is it when people are not dying?
No, they die, but
that might be another show.
Yeah, no, they die, but it's really I think it's really interesting because the way it's shot and everything, they really put that theme into it, like, oh shit, what's going on? Mm-hmm. And so I think there's a lot of like, oh, ooh, and then this is back in time and going forward in time. And season 3, it's when they go in actually forward in time, and it's like it's just you just see all of that. So I think they did really good with the paradox, and it's the same guys, the same creator, I think, the same director. And so they made 1899. But then I'm like, well, I want to finish Dark before I go to 1899. I didn't finish it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been looking for new stuff to watch. I'll probably watch it.
I suggest Dark, and I don't think you've watched it. Sweet Home.
I think you mentioned that one last time.
Yes, I did. Sweet Home is pretty good. And I think they said they was going to get season 2. It hasn't been out yet. It's one of the Korean ones.
Oh, okay.
Sweet Home. It's based on an anime, I think, too. Like that.
I've been watching a lot of anime.
Really? What have you watched lately?
There's this it's like I want to call it like a comedy. It's a very, very cutesy show.
Okay.
It's called Spy Family.
Okay.
It's about this obviously this guy, he's a spy, and for a mission he needs to infiltrate like basically get close to some bad guy, but to do that he has to have a family. So he adopts this girl, and like she can read minds, and you know, he's a spy. So then he's like, oh, well, I guess I need a wife. So he tries to find a wife, and she ends up being like an assassin and stuff. So it's just like obviously over the top,
right?
But it's so freaking funny. It like
it
comes out I think on Sundays, and like on Mondays it just like it always cracks me up.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that's a good one. It's very popular.
What's it called?
Spy Family.
The Spy Family.
But it's spelled like Spy X Family.
Okay.
Just it's very popular. I'm pretty sure anybody who watches anime has seen it already.
Seen it
yeah, but for those of you who haven't, it's very funny.
Check it
Yeah.
out. Spike's Family. Spikes.
Spikes.
Yeah.
And there's a soccer one called Blue Lock that I just started, which is kind of crazy because Japan's been having a crazy
Dude.
year. Then they lost to Croatia, I think.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
I've been busy all day today, so I didn't get to see that.
Yeah, so it's actually cool because it's the show is about them trying to find like the next they call it the striker, which is the forward. You know, so you have a team. They basically get like 300 forwards from like all the teams in Japan.
Okay.
And they bring them into like a camp, and they basically get eliminated as they go,
Right.
and like the top one's gonna get to play for Japan. You know, so it's really funny because they're basically building like the super soldier of the forwards. And while the year
the forwards.
and the year that this anime is coming out, they're fucking demolishing it. They beat. So I screenshot them throughout the week. So this is the one when they had beat Germany and then beat Spain. So it was like a big deal,
Right.
You know, so
I wanted to mention them because I was like, they beat Germany, they beat Spain, they beat I forgot what the other third team was. I was like, they cleaned the stadium.
Oh yeah,
they
dude,
need
like,
to
they've
just
been
give them
talked
the
about
World
so
Cup.
much.
At that point.
Yeah.
So,
So they've been like demolishing it. So obviously, you know, as we mentioned right now, that they lost. And look, here's a picture. If you show the image, the guy crying, like on every game when they won, they would just pan to him and he's just like bawling.
Same guy.
Yeah, the same guy. So it's funny that they found him at the end.
At the end of every match. That's pretty cool.
But thanks to all of this, there's tons of memes that came out of it because Japan's super popular for their animes. Right. So this was after. This is basically saying like I think it was on the against the. I want to say Spain. Like this is Japan's second half team or whatever.
Yeah, the second half team. Oh yeah, the other one was Costa Rica.
Yeah,
Costa Rica plays pretty good too.
Yeah.
So
but imagine like I hear you have a ton of anime characters as your soccer players.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
zoom out all the way.
All the way.
Yeah.
Okay. I just saw this and that was really funny. But it's just like, you know,
that Pikachu.
You know, it's cool. Like we said, it's a very, very good year for the underdogs.
Yeah.
Like even if they didn't win, they
yeah. I mean, once you start to get to the fourths, the big ones start to just come in. Freaking Argentina won.
Yeah, and then you were rooting for US.
Yeah,
and
they lost. Yeah, they lost.
Yeah.
I didn't want Netherlands to win because then it wasn't a penal, and it's the same team.
Yeah.
So.
What was your post on Facebook?
Oh, I said I guess I'll root for Argentina now, so they lose.
Yeah, because every time you root for anything, you do stuff.
Because like even when I was watching, I think one of the other matches, I was like, man, they're just losing, and I like Spain as the soccer team, but this World Cup, I was like, Japan is doing great. They kind of won the heart, and so I'm glad that they beat Spain. But I'm glad that Spain made it through.
You know, let's have a drink in their honor. Okay?
I think we should have a drink on their honor.
Let's get
Are we having a Japanese drink? No, we're not.
No, we're not. No. It's some peanut butter stout. Yeah, I was telling Danny, it's been a while since we
peanut butter milk stout time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told Danny it's been a while since I've had one of my heavily skewed reviews on here, because I'm a big fan of like stouts, as y'all may know. So this is a peanut butter Temptress Imperial Milk Stout.
Bam! Say that 50 times.
Yeah. So it's by Liquid Brewing, and I like chocolate.
Do you think
stout.
that's why Tony's not here?
Because you knew we were drinking beer.
Yeah, he hates stouts.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Time out, everybody.
All right, Oscar. So what's the deal with this? I asked you nicely last time to light this so that we would be blessed with good fortune and good luck, and now look what happened.
Yeah, I think it's really, really bad luck that I just spilled the beer.
And your Imperial Stout.
I know. Yeah.
Did you get that on camera? It showed.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
should.
it's
yeah,
everything
it's
on
gonna show.
camera.
Yeah, Tony, if you want to go ahead and try this first, since I know you don't really like
Okay,
these,
so did y'all introduce it already?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Peanut butter Temptress
Yeah, it was-
Imperial Milk Stout. Do you
Yeah.
think it actually has milk in it?
Yeah, I think they
Yeah.
did.
That wouldn't
Yeah.
curdle over. Like,
Maybe that's why it exploded.
Do you like peanut butter?
it smells like soy sauce.
Oh God, I hate when you compare the soy sauce. That's why I'm like, just take the sip. I'm
He's
gonna
not the
waste
only
beer
person
on
that
you.
said that though.
I know said the
Yeah.
exact same thing.
It has a very. I can kind of get the peanut butter in there. Yeah, it's kind of like when you go to Smoothie King and you ask for like
Yeah,
peanut butter.
I know what you're talking about. Do you want some? You can pour some in the cup for you.
No, I didn't like it that much.
I know exactly. That's why I'm like, I don't want to waste the beer on them.
Yeah.
You know?
when I was in Mississippi, I got a pure milk stout, and it was.
How was that?
really
Oh,
good.
you did mention that
Annie?
actually.
Right,
Big chungus.
big chungus.
Cheers.
Dude, I'm a huge fan of these. Like I told you I'm biased. I was like,
Beer?
yeah, not just beer. This type of beer, I really like this
It's
a
good.
lot.
It's good.
Yeah. Only thing is like these are like the 4-packs that cost like $14. So
Oh, those.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
like the dragon's milk.
yeah, like those type of beers. So
That
that's
was-
the one
I
that
like
Stacy
that
brought,
one.
right?
No, Stacy brought an IPA and
Oh,
an,
the space astronaut
space
one.
cake, and then I brought some. I forgot.
was like the
it
clown
was.
one?
It was a pumpkin stout.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was in theme.
Who had dragon's milk?
well, we brought that.
We
one.
I brought it on a separate occasion, and I think I like that one a little bit better than this one.
Yeah.
But that one's just pure milk stout.
You know what? We should keep light beer on hand. You know, just for the guests that don't like these dark beers.
We don't have guests today.
Yeah, no, it's just an idea. You
Yeah,
know?
no.
If anything, I'm the guest right now.
Like I was just saying, I was in the mood for this, and when I was at HEB, I was like, dude, I've been craving them, and I was like, dude, I'm doing it.
What would you give it?
I will give this a 4.5.
4.5. Tony.
I give it a. Oh, two.
A
A
2.
2. Yeah, I give it a 2. Like if I wanted to get drunk and it was the only thing around, yeah, I'd chug them.
You don't
I don't
chug
think
beers
you
like
chug
this.
those. Yeah.
I'm like, this is.
You're gonna get.
That's as
grossed
generous
out.
as I can be. I don't know what y'all want me to say.
It's
like
okay.
a non-chuggable beer,
it's okay.
that's a bad beer.
Ooh.
Oh, excuse me for wanting to savor something.
No,
Nah.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying you can't.
Bro,
I'm just
this is
saying,
the type of beer you drink with your pinky.
I'm
up,
just saying
bro.
if
Yeah,
there's-
it is.
if there's
they,
a beer-
they serve these in like the little flute.
if there's
beer
a beer
ones.
bad enough to where you wouldn't even drink it fast to just get drunk, then that's a bad beer.
Look, first of all, for craft beer, you don't drink it to chug beer. Like you drink it because you enjoy the taste. Normal people who don't,
Bro, this
like
is
it,
an art.
Yes.
Okay.
You need a freaking lean beer.
Art is subjective. I'm cleansing my aura.
Yeah.
I need to
Cleansing your aura.
cleanse my palate of beers.
I'll give it a 4. Give it a 4.
You liked it that much?
I do like
It's
it.
fucking good.
I do like
What
it.
did you gave it a 4.5?
I gave it 4.5. It's really good.
I do like it.
As far as dude, it's just we haven't corrupted you enough.
Maybe we need to like separate us. Like y'all
You
are the,
from us?
Y'all are
You
the,
right.
y'all are the beer connoisseur raters, and I'm just like the average non-beer consumer. You know, like have a beer on occasion. So this kind of stuff
Where's that
is
at?
a waste, huh? On occasion, like occasion.
Anyways, wait, but it's because Tony doesn't know. Maybe he will like the beer more. We're drinking this for Japan.
Oh, that is true.
They clean the stadiums. They beat Germany, Spain, Costa Rica.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, they lost today, but we don't need to talk about that.
Who did they lose against? I didn't watch it.
Croatia.
Croatia.
Yeah, but they had a good run. It was
did.
literally in.
They're out of it now?
towards the
Are they
second-
out of it?
Yeah, they're
out.
out.
Wow. Just
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I'm excited. I'm pretty sure, based on the teams, I mean, we've seen some underdogs do good stuff, but I'm excited to see Spain win and Portugal win, and then see Spain versus Portugal.
We just want Argentina to get the hell out. Huh?
Well, Argentina is going to go against Netherlands.
Oh, I thought you were saying towards like the last ones.
Well, I mean, Argentina is at the top, so Argentina is
Yeah.
going to have to face Netherlands and then face Brazil.
Oh.
Is it
And
still
then,
second?
And then I that's when I would like to see Brazil beat the shit out of Argentina. And then Spain, Portugal.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good match.
Dude, on Warzone, you can be Neymar or you can be freaking Messi.
Oh, you can be Messi now.
Yeah,
I saw
that's
that, and I
crazy.
uninstalled the game.
Where's
Yeah.
Oh, you good? Yeah.
Are we still in the second round or the third round of the teams?
Oh, U.S. lost.
No, I mean
This is
just like
the
in
right now.
general.
They're
Oh,
on
you meant like everyone? I thought you
Yeah,
meant like,
yeah.
like the country.
right now we're on the 8s. on the bracket of the 8s.
So
The
there's still,
eights, so that's
still a lot.
And it's but tomorrow the 8s end, so then you get
Okay.
the 4ths, and
Okay.
that's when you get the top
For the
two.
finals, yeah.
And then the quarterfinals.
nice.
Yeah, so it's almost to a wrap.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah.
oh well,
Well,
you
enjoy
know,
while it lasts.
obviously you get this super late, so we're not really keeping you up to date on anything.
On anything. Yeah. You now know who won. Nah, not yet. I don't think.
They should know who the quarterfinalists
Well,
are.
the end of the cup is September 20th. So we are
September.
December 20th. We're on the 5th. So yeah, no, we still have like one more episode before they get to the end. So
Oh, okay.
you
Let's
still
go.
don't know who the winner is.
Yeah.
But hopefully by then Argentina's out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Tony, since you arrived here, you want to let us know what you do over the weekend?
Sure. Shortly after the last podcast that we filmed last Monday, the Tuesday after, I went to a concert for Ramirez and Germ. They were headlining, and
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
that was probably the funnest concert I've been to this year. And I made it a point to go to a lot more than I've ever been to this year, just to make up for all the past ones that I've missed and everything. And I got up to 11. I would have gotten to 12, but some tickets sold out for this other band that I wanted to go see, Loathe.
Okay, yeah.
But I did see them already with Code Orange though this year, so
Yeah.
it would have just been to go see them again. But that one was really fun. I got a picture with Germ after the show actually, because I saw that he was hanging out.
That name is so terrible.
Germ.
I mean, it's
Fucking
simple,
terrible.
and nobody else has it. Surprisingly,
I first of all, nobody
Surprisingly.
else has it because they don't want it.
it's simple.
Did
It's
you-
memorable. It's like if you named yourself Bug.
Did you
Yeah.
use hand sanitizer after?
Yeah.
People were gonna remember the name Bug.
Dude, it's just like germs are gross, so people don't want to be called germ, Does
Maybe
he say
he
because
wants
his
to be
music's
perceived that way.
contagious? Oh.
Yeah, look, hey, you came up with it, and I didn't even have to.
Yeah. Well,
What did you ask, Danny?
Did you put hand sanitizer afterwards?
I heard the joke earlier.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
shouldn't have
fucking
asked.
terrible dad joke.
It's worse when you repeat it.
Yeah,
Everybody heard you say it twice.
No,
Yeah.
don't ask me to repeat it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't like the
No,
second
there was no hand sanitizer available.
Okay.
I didn't think to look for it.
Okay. You should have handed them
What
one.
was really fun though is I went on an empty stomach, and so 2 Trulies was more than enough to make me feel good
I
for
was just spending like
most.
$25.
That's not important.
Drinks at concerts are so.
It was
overpriced.
$20
It's
because I
fucked up.
closed out my tab after the first one,
Yeah.
and so I tipped again the second time. You feel obligated to when you close out the tab,
I don't. Not unless they're nice to me. Fuck that. I was like, first of all, you're gonna make good money there. So
It was a nice
I
sweet
don't-
old lady.
It's not the same thing as if you're going to a restaurant. Honestly, and the difference between a concert bar and like a regular bar is that the atmosphere is different. Right here, I know I'm being like ridiculously price gouged. So
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck you guys.
There was this really cool thing with there was one person attending. He was and he went up.
Oh, that video? Is that the one you sent?
Yeah,
Okay, you're not allowed to say that. Is little person.
no, the same thing. No,
No.
what
it's
do they
not.
prefer? They prefer little
do
people.
not. Yes, that's exactly. They do not
Oh.
prefer the other one.
Oh, bleep me out.
Yeah,
But then
please.
they're gonna think I'm saying a slur.
Well, I mean, it's.
I just use the
The N.
the unpolitically correct,
He used the M word.
the non-politically correct word.
Please remember the bleep them out so they can't use
Dude,
it.
he
against
didn't
me.
know.
I didn't.
No,
know.
exactly. That's what
He
I
was pure
saying.
ignorance.
There was a
Look at
little
him.
person.
Look at his face.
Ignorant.
No, that's what I was
It's the
saying.
face
You
of
just bleep it,
ignorance.
Because what if later on he blows up and someone pulls that up?
Oh, you're
Why
right.
would he
Bleep
blow?
it out.
Just bleep it out.
I can do that.
He's
Or
out.
just
No,
cut-
you can't.
Just cut it out. No, it's okay.
No.
It's okay.
No, I'll
if
bleep
I
it.
blow up,
if y'all
I
want me
blow
to
up.
bleep it, I'll bleep it.
If I get canceled, I get
Just bleep
canceled.
it.
There was a little person, and honestly,
How little? Just keep
I
going.
don't know.
Just go.
But for every artist that went up, he managed to get on the stage, and every artist was super cool with him. They were hyping him up and getting him to stage dive. And then it got to the point where Ramirez came up, the final
You
act.
sent us a video and the crowd was fucking whack.
No, that was just the front, honestly.
The little
The
person
front,
jumped into the crowd and they all freaking it looked like they were about to drop him. I was like,
the
dude,
front
I
of the
can lift
crowd,
them with
honestly,
one hand.
The front of the crowds, honestly,
Like
are usually
Krillin.
really bad
Yeah.
because they're right next to the barricade. I wouldn't have wanted to be right at the front for that show because the fun was right in the middle where the pit was. It was open almost the entire show.
Trust me, I've been to a bunch of shows. Alright, so look, I'm used to having people jump on us a ton of times when we're at the front. So I mean, I get it, but still, I'm like, it's a little person.
I know.
You know, that was so whack.
And I didn't really pick up on it until you mentioned it because I had sent y'all the video in the group, and he asked the crowd to circle him around and then bring him back to the stage.
So they knew they had a heads up. That's even worse.
Yeah, and he jumped out, and then the front part of the crowd almost dropped him. And then as soon as he got past them, he started moving around. But it was just really funny. And then whenever he went up with Germ before Ramirez, like the song was starting, and Germ just threw him out with no warning. He just like picked him up and just tossed him. It was funny. I don't know. And then as he's going through the crowd, he's like shoving people around, and I wasn't like, when he first shoved, he went past me and he pushed me, and I looked over to the guy next to me.
Made you his bitch.
I was thinking, I thought the guy next to me shoved me, and he was looking at me like I shoved him, and then we both looked down at the same time. And it's the little guy. He's like just wading through people, and we weren't expecting that, you know, like.
Well, but the good thing is though, like the he stands his own ground. That's badass.
Well, he had fun.
It
It looked like he had fun.
It was really fun.
Yeah, no, that's funny. I imagine Tony and the other dude getting in a fight.
No, we were just laughing about it. My favorite part was just being in the pits the whole time, and then getting to meet Germ after, which was awesome. I got my shirt that I bought from his merch table. I got it signed by him, and then I got a picture with him.
That's cool. Yeah.
Cool.
I like Ramirez's stuff. You showed me his album.
Yeah, his was really fun.
Yeah. How about you? You like it?
Huh?
You like his music?
Yeah. It's
I
very
had played
contagious,
one.
as you said.
No, not Germ. The
I
other
had
guy.
played one of the songs
other
like
guy's name?
back when we were in
Ramirez.
the other room.
Oh, the Ramirez.
When we were in the other room, I was playing it in the background, and he actually started humming it.
It doesn't matter. He's Hispanic. We support.
Yeah, you gotta support him.
Es raza.
If you don't support him, that's racist.
La raza.
You'll get canceled.
La raza.
Don't nudge to me.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm not racist.
Yeah.
So why did you get bleeped? Nah, okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm over here like this.
Don't bring attention to it. There's no point in bleeping it.
It was furries. That's what he said.
Yeah,
he said there was a furry at the
Tony,
concert.
Tony,
I found this funny furry picture.
Dude, I was this close to putting you as the furry again on the thumbnail.
I almost didn't show up. I saw that picture and I was like,
I told Danny, I was like, if Tony's not replying, he gets no say what goes on the thumbnail.
I did reply.
You didn't reply to when I was asking about the thumbnail.
I'm gonna find you the picture that I saved.
Find your reply.
Find your reply. Yeah.
Oh, that's not important right now.
Okay.
But okay, aside from that, I don't think I did anything else.
Well, I'm just saying, I had shrunk you to like this big on the corner.
There should be like a, like Find Waldo.
Yeah, like Find
They should
Tony.
find Furry Tony in the thumbnail and get a.
I love it.
Yes,
like it.
find
I don't like
Furry
it.
Tony on the thumbnail.
Hey, going forward, if you guys ever spot it, Danny will send y'all $2.
What?
A spicy chicken.
Out of his pocket?
Spicy
Yeah.
chicken,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. I mean,
That-
if y'all
some
wanna,
thumbnails would have a hidden Tony in them.
Yeah.
If you find it, let us know.
Is it just gonna be me, or is it always gonna be a furry me?
It's a furry.
No, it's a furry you.
Why?
Is there any other you?
Yeah, because it's funny.
Regular me,
That's
the furry hating me.
We'll buy you a spicy chicken when we see you.
So what's my
Oh, you have to show up.
for the
No,
person?
for the person that finds it first.
They
in
have
the
to show
comments.
up.
They have to put it in the comments.
Okay, got it. I like this idea.
It's gonna be really easy to do. Y'all gonna lose money every episode.
Well, it's not gonna
I'm
be
not
on.
gonna make it easy.
It's not gonna be on every thumbnail though.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
it's gonna be like on a random one.
Yeah. Well, aside from the concert, it was just a really busy week with work and school, and that pretty much it that I can think of at the moment.
Your semester's almost up, huh?
Pretty much, yeah. Tomorrow is the last day. I have some like quizzes and another final to do.
Oh shit.
But
Well,
easy.
good luck with that.
Thank you.
All right.
Sounds like my weekend.
Go, Johnny.
I had a busy weekend, and I got recorded doing something. You guys want to take a look at it?
What'd you do?
Go to the folder.
Is it gonna get you canceled?
No.
Dang.
Oh, I guess maybe.
This one?
Go back 7-8, and then go to Daniel,
Give this away.
and then click on Danny Robots.
Okay.
So this happens when you're tired and you're bored.
Come to life, my
You
baby.
probably have
Yeah.
Wait. Will you see that in the corner right there? What is that? Is that a silent artist hoodie?
No.
Oh, gross. Yeah, that is. You need to leave.
Yeah, that's product placement. You know, it's like whenever the Coke is like super visible.
Yeah. See,
Wait, hold on,
you're
let's-
welcome.
Let's restart this. Okay.
Let's go.
Look at your hands.
Come to life, my babies. Yeah.
You're so lame.
This is my origin story.
Yeah.
No, so
Okay, pinche Dr. Frankenstein.
Do you have to program them to do that? Like
Yeah.
that little Lego one?
the little
Where you have to
Lego.
put it in the program.
Yeah,
and
but
then-
if you go back, notice how I'm touching the air. So I actually like have like the augmented reality, and I touch some buttons, and that's what triggers them to move up.
So
Oh,
there's
okay.
supposed to be buttons in front of you?
Yes.
So it's on the fly. It's not like pre-programmed.
No, it's on the fly.
Okay.
It's on the fly. And so
Even
yeah, so
cooler.
I had a conference presentation today, and I was to demo that in front of people that would come by and ask me questions about it and how we're doing it, and I actually made it to the conference. The conference is called Pumps and Pipes, and the idea is that they bring the oil and gas, NASA, and also the medical field together in one same place to share all the research and stuff they've done, to see how things that they've done in oil and gas could be used in medicine, and things that have been done in medicine could be used in oil and gas. And so for oil and gas, they bring oil from the ground, so they use pumps and pipes. Our body is filled with pumps and pipes, our arteries, the pumps in your heart, pumping blood, so they mix that stuff. And so we had that robot to control an X-ray machine.
Oh, okay. That's badass.
And I actually made it. If you go to the browser, the one you had open, I actually made it to their social media page on LinkedIn. Just to show off a little bit. There's that
Is
second
that
image.
you right
That's
there?
me right there.
Woo! My cousin.
I think you can click it.
Scientist.
You can click it.
Mad scientist Denny.
Well,
It's the post. You should be able to open the image. But yeah, that's me right there.
yeah. Well, luckily we zoomed it
I'll
in.
put the image for them to
Yeah.
see. But yeah, so I made it to
It's
the.
funny because there's nothing in front of you, but it looks like you're doing something.
Yeah. This is true. Yeah. I want. I mean, maybe later down the line I can show more. I don't know how much I can show.
Yeah.
Obviously, I can show the robots because they were showcased in there. So at least I can show that.
No,
Yeah,
no.
that's what I was doing on my weekend, preparing for this demo. And it went good. They worked and everything. People came, ask questions. They seem happy with it. So
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
we'll see what happens next.
Did I close out the page? Or
Yeah, you can close it.
Okay.
I found the funny furry picture. It's
You
actually a text thing. Do you want to see
Yeah.
it?
Did you drop it?
You want me to, or you want to just read it?
Oh, yeah. Just read it. It's just a text thread.
Here, look. You read the first and this one, and I'll read the second one.
Okay, so the top one says, "Stop making fun of furries. I'm also 100% smarter than you.
Oh, really? How many chromosomes do you have then?
More than you." Oh my.
I said more than you. Because
Yeah, because when you
God.
have an extra, it's. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Moving on.
Oh, I also made gingerbread houses.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
You have images for it?
yeah, they're on the Daniel folder right there. Close images right there.
did I guess correctly? Which one was yours?
Yeah.
Which ones? Do I just click start?
That's the second one. Just click on the second one.
Oh, okay.
That was right there. Yeah, Stacy likes to, in Christmas she likes to do gingerbread houses, and she's like, "You're doing some with me."
Yeah, or watching the Goofy movie.
Yeah, we're watching the Christmas Carol. We were watching the one made by Disney on like a decade ago. That thing's creepy.
What,
Which one
It's
is
called
that?
A Christmas Carol.
who's in it? Is it like animated? Or
It's animated and it's Jim Carrey, isn't it?
Ah, okay, yeah,
Jim
yeah.
Carrey's.
That's
But
what I was gonna ask you.
But
if it
it's
was the Jim
weird.
Carrey one.
But it's weird. Like the animation is, it's. I don't know. We didn't finish
Spooky.
it. It's spooky, but it's I don't know. It's just odd. I don't
think
know.
I know that
But
one.
it's just
I
because
gotta
you're
look it
like
up.
you're reflecting on your life and you're realizing that you're Scrooge.
I know that, but it's just like
Oh, that one.
just some of the things they chose to animate the ghosts and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just kind of weird. But then we weren't paying fully attention because
Has anybody ever told you that you remind them of Goofy?
you.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Stacy actually put up a poll on Instagram.
Yeah, she put a poll to see who did y'all think
Wait, who made
which
what?
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I took a guess that the ones on the right were Stacy's.
I said the left,
Yeah.
and
And
I was correct.
And he was correct. Most people got it wrong. Most people said that she did the right ones.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the thing is, she gave me the whipped cream that was the more expensive one, so it had better use. She used the one where you put it just in a plastic bag and you cut the tip, and you gotta do all of that. So hers got more messy, and then she had like a green and red whipped cream, but it was very liquidy. So it started to drip.
Yeah.
So she was you know what? I'm turning mine into a crime scene. And she just
Yeah. Well, I guess they're right. I don't know. I thought just because she seems like she would take more of creative risks.
oh.
Yeah, you seem more of by the book. So that was my reasoning for guessing.
I just
the way
thought he'd be worse at it.
I like your honesty.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank you, Tony.
Yeah. So with gingerbread houses, when do you eat them? Are you supposed to eat them?
You can if you want.
I'm pretty sure after you're done viewing them, you gotta remember you've been touching them.
Yeah, that's why I was curious because I don't think I've ever made one successfully. So I don't know if you're supposed to eat them after.
I think you're supposed to eat them.
I wouldn't.
No?
I mean, it's your hands. You're supposed to wash your hands.
A
but
lot of the times you do them in groups too. So
right. I mean, you would eat your own cookie house. In a way.
yeah, I guess
So you eat your own germ.
your own germ.
Yeah. Nice. Good job.
Yeah, yeah.
Full circle.
I think at my job we had like a gingerbread making contest a while back.
Really? That's cool.
Did you do good?
I don't remember. I just remember doing it.
Okay.
That's convenient.
Yeah. What's the very what's the very top?
Oh, so
document?
we talked about Gorilla Tag.
Yeah.
I tried it.
Oh, you got to play it?
I didn't play. Like I didn't join a session, but I wanted to. Oscar is doing magic.
He's doing Gorilla Tag right now.
Yeah, he's doing Gorilla Tag. So I actually put on the headset and I run Gorilla Tag just to see how it looks.
Oh, so
And
we're gonna
so-
see the what you were watching.
What I was watching, yeah. Yeah, so while we get the video up. No, so the gorilla, when you're in it, you have 3 fingers. And that maps to 3 buttons on the joystick. So once you push each button, it closes the finger. So to walk, you go down, and if you touch the ground, it pushes you up. So you're supposed to keep doing that to keep going up. But then if you want to climb on the wall, you have to grip the wall. So you actually have to push all 3 buttons as you touch the wall. And then you keep doing that, and you start to go up on the wall, and you start doing like that.
Okay.
So that's the fun part.
We're gonna look dumb as hell learning to play it.
I mean, sure, but you're gonna having fun. I mean, you're pretending to be a gorilla that has 3 fingers only.
Do you know which?
Just hit next. Just hit next.
Yeah, I was gonna
Just
ask
hit
if you
next,
know
next,
which
next.
extension.
Just hit install. Yeah, it's a basic plugin, but
You already
Because
had it
sometimes you have to
before.
support the extension. Some of them don't have it checked.
yeah, but VLC for these videos, it's pretty mainstream already.
Damn it, dude! We should have lit the freaking.
We should have
Like
done
more
that.
bad fortune.
More bad luck. Okay, so the video didn't upload correctly, but
This is
Danny will still
Google
show
Drive's.
you guys.
This is Google Drive's fault because I played at home. I drag it to the drive. It said upload it. Just took off, and now it just says 0 bytes. But let's just play it here. Then a quick look at the Gorilla Tag. We can talk more about it next time. Hey, what did you think? That you were just gonna be given a video of me playing without any commentary? Absolutely not. We're professionals here. So basically, what I'm doing here is this is like a introduction area, and it's teaching you how to play the game. And all you got to do is you just flail your arms, and as you do that, as you hit the ground, it pushes you up. And so here I am trying to walk to the wall, and this is the part where I felt like stuck a little bit. So there is this wall, it tells me an arrow that I can climb up, but as much as I try, it's like I hit the wall and it just pushes me back. That's when I realized that in order for me to climb, you actually have to hold on to the wall, which makes sense. I mean, obviously, but that was me trying to learn it. So there I am trying to close my hands. So for that, you gotta actually close 3 fingers with your joysticks and then start climbing up. And so here I get the hang of it, and here I am going up the wall, following this arrow. And that was fun stuff. Obviously you can't see the full experience because you don't get to feel like you're in there, but as I'm there, I feel like I'm going up. I can move my head and all these things. So here I am, and I actually make it to the top without falling. From the videos that we watch, I almost fell there. From the videos that we watch, they move really quick. So they I don't know if that's something you figure out later on, but yep, this is pretty much it. So hope y'all enjoy that. And damn it, Oscar spilled another beer. Hold on, I gotta go. Y'all enjoy.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all get inspired and buy it, let us know
Let us
because
know.
we're eventually gonna start playing
we'll
it. Like,
eventually
we're excited.
play it.
I'm
Yeah.
excited for it. Like from what we've seen, it looks badass.
It's a fun.
Right?
It's very simple and just
You think we'll be able to get it going this Thursday?
You think you want to do it on Thursday?
we can try.
I mean, unless y'all have
We
stuff
can
going.
try.
Well, first of all,
I think we-
Oh, yeah, it's your stuff, yeah.
I think we can try. We just have to see which headset, who uses which, and we have to set them up.
Okay.
okay.
So
Yeah, and you have to help me figure out how to stream it.
Yeah.
Then that'd be fun. Okay, yeah. So, Danny, you remember for the longest time you've been our fashion correspondent.
that's what they say.
You know, you yourself are a fashion icon. Look at you right now. There's no few.
There's no
like,
few.
Yeah, but look, bam. So, I wanted to get your opinion on these shoes. You know, I've been buying a bunch of shoes. People, I've been criticized for my liking shoes.
You've been criticized for your liking shoes.
Yeah, let me show
Who's
you.
done that?
A couple people.
A couple people. We
Yeah.
cannot name them. A few nameless people.
Yeah. So I bought these.
Oh, you bought
yeah.
J's?
These are
From,
Nikes. So I have the Mars Yard, the Outbreak ones. These right here.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah. So, I also think the black thing in the front is weird. Other than that, I love the shoe. They're
Okay.
comfy.
they look like popcorn.
they're a poor man's version of the Nike Mars Yard ones, which are these awesome ones that I will never be able to afford because they're like $3,000, and I don't want to spend that on shoes.
Or what are they? Is it because of what they're made out of, or is it just?
it's because the designer is Tom Sass or whatever. He works with like NASA, and they're trying to work on like a shoe that will last forever or whatever. Like that's like his goal, you know. So these, like, he wanted people who are gonna buy them to wear the shit out of them, you know?
Forever.
Yeah, for his experiment, like he's
Right.
trying to make sure that he comes up with something good, you know. So the colorway and everything eventually gets divided upon like the different kind of silhouettes for the shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we got this one, you know.
Mm.
So since I don't. Well, it's not that I wouldn't be able to buy them. It's just I don't want to spend that much on shoes.
Right.
So I was like, I will settle for this, you know. So you know, I have eccentric taste, you could say too. But these came up on the Nike on the sneaker app, you know, and I wanted to get your opinion on these.
Okay,
Are you ready?
here we go.
Are you Tony? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Look at these things.
Here we.
Here we
Oh,
go.
man. Are those
Familia Peluche over
Grinch
here, bro.
shoes?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, look at this.
This is Ludovico's shoes.
Look at that. Look at that up close shot. Look at those.
That's a Shenron
Those
shoes.
are the
Like the
Grinch.
furry Shenron.
Hey, Tony would
Oh
buy 'em.
yeah, yo, bro, these are like right up your alley, huh?
Yeah.
Why?
This is
no.
furry.
Oh no, I said it's the Grinch.
Oh, it is the Grinch.
It is the Grinch.
Look, and then the back, it looks like it's a pod.
Is that not on purpose? Oh,
Yeah.
So what is it supposed to be?
I assume like some
It
kind
says
of
cactus
vegetation
plant?
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much.
like a plant.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's right there. Cactus
Yeah.
plant flea market.
Sold out,
They were sold for $190.
and people bought them.
They sold out.
Well,
Yeah, cactus plants flea market.
Did you get a pair, Denny? Since you're the fashionista, you did. How would you
No, I did
style
not.
this?
Yeah.
All right, fashion
With the
icon.
ghillie suit.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be good.
No, you stand on the grass and you keep people guessing where your feet
Yeah.
are.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
What are your thoughts? Like out of 5, what do you give it? Put the little caritas again.
I would not. I wouldn't buy them. But then again, it's $200. I don't know that I would buy a shoe that's $200.
I think last time
I mean-
we spoke about this, you've never paid $200 for shoes.
Not for
huh?
a shoe. I think the most has been like 90.
Wow, Oscar.
No, maybe like 220.
220.
Yeah, I think that's about.
I mean, if they look good and they're made out of good material, yeah. But that I feel like
you love.
first of all,
you love La Familia Peluche.
yeah. But first of all, it's green too. It's like to combine it with
Yeah,
other
you're right.
clothing, it's gonna be harder.
Oh, that's right. That was another one that you. I think you judged me on the Vans.
I've never judged you, bro.
You did.
No,
You remember?
I judge you in silence, like silent artists. Buy his shirts.
I think it's this.
Oh, I remember these.
Yeah. These right here.
Did he judge you for these?
Yeah.
I don't think I judged you.
Yeah, I remember asking for your
No.
opinions, and you said you didn't like them.
I like the velvet, honestly.
Yeah, I'm
said
still a fan. I still want to buy these.
The color are not bad.
I wish they were laced, not slip-ons.
It's just like they remind me of like Chelsea boots, you know.
Yeah.
Like so that's the reason I like them, you know. And you know, it's like iconic Vans slip-ons, but now they're like mid tops.
The colors now. I don't like how thick the sole is.
Well, I think these are meant to be like outdoorsy ones.
I know.
Too.
I'm just
That's
saying.
why it has like the.
I know. I'm just saying.
lining.
Look wise, I don't like how thick it is. But
Yeah, but
that's the only thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I judged you on this.
So
I've judged you on other things.
between the Grinch ones or these ones, which ones would you wear? These ones? What if these ones?
the Grinch ones.
What if those ones? No, I don't know. That's just gonna make it.
Well,
unfair.
luckily the Vans are like only $100 too, so it's not really as bad as the freaking.
So
Grinch
did you
ones.
end up ordering those?
Hell no, those things are fucking ugly.
Not these ones.
Oh no, the other ones no, I have not. No.
So he judged you that
Forest
hard that he
green.
kept you from buying it.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I didn't judge him.
Yeah.
That's not true. I think we talked about it on the podcast, and I'm pretty sure I said, "Yeah, I wouldn't get them, but they're not bad."
And that was enough for him.
Yeah, it hurt.
He said, "I wouldn't be caught dead in those." And Oscar just kind of just.
Yeah. So if I'm dead and I have those on, they killed me.
Yeah.
They put those on me.
That's probably what it is. Yeah. Well, there's two last topics that we can get into before we end it. We
man.
call it a day. So we made Pilk happen again.
We
We're
made
the pioneers.
It had
Officially.
It hit its peak on TikTok.
It hit its Pilk.
It
Give him the boo. Oh, that's better.
I'm sorry, but that one's always so mean. No, so you know, Pilk came and went. Like it had this trend on TikTok. Then Eric kept like being like, "You guys gotta do it. You guys gotta do it."
Wasn't Abel the first one to say it?
No, it was Eric, and then Abel was like, "You guys gotta do what Eric said." You know, so you know, we did Pilk, and now it's look at this. They got this on TikTok. I don't know if we can show this. To be honest,
Just
it's an
mute it?
ad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, stop. It won't move.
Naughty. Pepsi and milk. Pilk.
Okay,
Is
so
this an official ad?
yeah, it's an official ad. So it's
Pepsi!
Lindsay Lohan, you know, and not only that, the way she describes it, that you know the milk is nice or whatever, adding Pepsi makes it naughty. Like, were we drinking the dirty drink?
Now we were.
No, we were.
Oh,
Yeah.
we can get alcoholic eggnog next time and mix that with Pepsi, and it'll be a dirty drink. That
Dirty
might-
square.
Yeah.
It's a dirty square drink.
Well, I don't know if you should put the video up. I think maybe we don't play the video. We just keep the audio.
I mean, they can just hear it. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, so
they,
let's-
don't need-
let's
they
just
know
do
what
that.
Pepsi and
The audio
milk
would be
looks
the
like.
copyrighted part, no?
No, I think though, because the song is like a million years old. so
Oh,
we
okay.
should
That's
Merry
the part I
Christmas.
was worried about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, so I don't think we gotta worry about that. I think it's more the visuals. Yeah.
Lindsay Lohan might sue us.
Milk and cookies. Those cookies look
That is
good.
one dirty soda.
Milk and cookies? You think that would taste good?
Pilk.
Maybe we ought to try it.
I don't know that would taste good.
I don't know that it would taste bad.
I mean, cookies are great
Yeah. So
if they're made right. Like
after seeing
We have to be the judge of that.
after seeing
Oh,
the
you have not tried those.
which ones?
The Stacy's cookies.
Oh, they're bomb.
You
You know,
tried them?
it's because you know what's funny? This happened on one of Eric's episodes.
Oh, yeah?
I brought cookies, and I was gonna share them with you guys, but I forgot to take them out of my backpack. And then you and Eric left, and then I said, "Oh shit, I didn't take out the cookies." And then I tell Oscar, "Do you just want them?" And he was like, "Yeah." So he kept them,
How many was it?
They were good. It was
like
a little bag.
six or eight.
Oh, okay. I don't feel so bad.
It was like a little Ziploc bag. Yeah. Well, back to the story.
Back to Pilk.
So after seeing the Pilk ad on TikTok, I went on Facebook, you know, because I only go on there for memes, you know. So I saw it pop back up, and it's basically the same thing. It's just saying that stop trying to make Pilk happen. It's not gonna happen. Well, it fucking happened. Okay, it happened on the Unqualified Gurus.
Ooh.
And then I
Yeah,
went
it
on to the comment section, and it's literally a bunch of old boomers being like, "Oh, my great granddaddy used to do this," you know, like it's literally look, the lady's like, Pepsi milk. It's called Pilk, old lady. He's like, we drank this in the 60s. So
Wow.
it's been around for a long, long time. And he goes, my mom loved milk and Pepsi. You see, like I'm telling you,
It's coming back.
yeah, it looks like it definitely had a
This one,
resurgence.
Mary Elizabeth, she's just trying to get credit for something. She said, I remember your dad doing this in the 60s. He was a trendsetter before Lindsay Lohan.
First of all, trends die. Like her dad, we brought it
Oh.
back. No, it's because he's old. He probably is dead. I didn't mean that as an insult. Daddy, just say something.
I don't know.
Save me.
You don't say what those words.
That's
mean.
worse than what I said earlier. That got
No,
censored.
it was not.
Yeah, it was.
Say
That
it
was
again, so I can contrast it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Stop.
I was gonna just say bleep and then have you bleep it out.
Yeah. Well, how do you guys feel that I was telling people, I'm like, we're taking credit for this shit, you know? Obviously,
We know Pepsi saw the
Yeah,
short, and
yeah.
they were like, we gotta make it happen.
well, you know, we could either take all the credit or be realistic and just, you know.
Well, if
it's
Pepsi,
great timing.
if Pepsi sponsors this podcast,
We'll give them credit.
we can they can keep the credit.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I think in celebration for the Christmas week episodes, we should have Pilk and cookies. It's only fair.
With the eggnog
You
alcohol.
didn't even finish your Pilk.
That is
last
true.
time.
I still tasted it.
Yeah, but you didn't finish it.
All right, well, I'll bring my own stuff this time. I didn't
Ah.
finish it because I was tracking.
Oh, that's when you were tracking the
Yeah.
calories.
Well, I got one last topic for us, you guys. Y'all ready for this?
I was born ready, bro.
I have a would you rather.
I would rather not.
I w- so lame.
Got 'em.
So I saw I was watching a YouTube video and this popped up and I thought it was so funny. I was like, we need to talk about this one.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a would you rather. So
Vámonos.
So I think the video was like some dudes trying to pick up chicks and like he sent this would you rather to her.
Okay.
So I just screenshotted the screen. Okay, so here we go.
Are we gonna need Adrian's
Here,
advice?
Can you
Oh.
read it for us?
Would you rather fight a chicken every time you get in your car or fight one orangutan with a sword randomly once a year?
I saw this.
Oh, what,
Long time
does
ago.
the orangutan have a sword as well? Or
I would have never thought of that. You know, now that you mention it,
I think it's fair that he doesn't because
Of course he
They
doesn't.
have that ape strength. You know, they don't need the sword.
well, I mean,
I'll do that
True.
orangutan
Once a
a
year.
year
You would
because
just- are
I
you
get in my
fucking
car.
kidding me?
I get in my car multiple times.
you cannot
in
kill
a day.
fucking chicken.
Multiple times a day.
Not only that, you have unlimited food. It's
every
like
time-
a money hack.
Every
Sell
time
the
you get in your
chickens.
car.
Just use your bike.
Every time. How many times did you get in your
Use
car
bike,
today?
you said?
How many times did you get in your car today?
Well, I drove to my
Two times.
2 times. Yeah, I drove to work and came back.
2 chickens
I
you'd
d-
have to kill today.
Oh, it's every time you get in your car, right?
Every time. And what if it's a busy day?
No,
And you're really tired,
That's fine. You just grab
and
from
you're
the head
drunk
and just toss
at
it
the end
out
of the
and-
day? You got to drive home, and you got to kill a chicken.
I think the worst part would be like, yo, let's say you get a little tipsy, you forget about the chicken, and then you get in your car and then it attacks you.
And why do you got to kill it? Is it mean every time? You can't
It just
be
says
chill.
fight.
It just says fight it.
You're the one trying to murder it.
It says you have
Oh,
to fight
it just says fight.
Yeah.
So do I just like bop them upside the head and then like,
Yeah.
all right, calm down until next time. You know,
You just
like,
got, and the
I
one
just
said it's
assumed
a
it was
six-
kill. Because
Well, I
we're over
guess-
here fighting the orangutan with the
Wait,
sword.
it just says fight a chicken. Does that mean it could be the same chicken?
That's what I'm wondering. Like
This
now
chicken doesn't
you
back
messed
down?
me up. I thought I was having to kill a chicken every time.
Well, I think
Well, you could.
I think each time you get in the car is independent of the previous time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can't be like, oh, I beat the shit out of it this morning. It's gonna be tired
Yeah.
later today.
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
like
Well, let's
you
just
might
say-
kill
let's
it.
just say-
You just have to defeat it, and then you have
You
a
just have to defeat
you
it.
just have to defeat the chicken, whether that involves killing or not. And then once you go back in the car, you have to defeat a fully energized chicken.
Who's
So,
resetting the chickens? Who has access to our cars? That's just like
I read it.
Why are you going into this? This is irrelevant.
Okay.
Look, I think this is a no-brainer. Like,
Yeah, the orangutan.
The chicken.
The
I
orangutan.
had seen this post once, and someone said the orangutan because
Yeah.
he's like, if I fight a chicken every day, the odds that one day, just once, it'll accidentally cut one of my veins with the beak. That's it, I'm done.
Yeah.
And then that's what they were saying.
You're gonna get older. You gotta remember this. Your
Yeah.
strength isn't gonna keep up, even with the sword to take on the orangutan.
same with the chicken.
Why? It's a fucking chicken,
You're
man.
gonna get older, and your strength's not gonna keep up with the chicken over the years.
At the age of 80, you think it's easier to kill a chicken or an orangutan?
If I have a sword,
You think you could take an orangutan at 80 with a
Wait,
sword?
but the
I
orangutan
have
would
a
be
sword.
82.
No, no.
No,
I have a sword. All you gotta do is like precisely throw the sword.
Or just
at the
hold it like
orangutan.
this and have it run at it.
Yeah.
We need a call Renato.
Why? Oh,
He's
because of the
guru.
thing. Yeah, and
'cause
we had
you're
that.
freaking ridiculous. Have you ever seen an orangutan?
Yes. But I have a sword though.
Wait. How much bigger are they than a chimp?
They're pretty large, but I have a sword. You're overlooking the sword.
You're overlooking how strong and fast they are.
What? The sword is sharp. You just gotta and it's done.
Danny,
How big is the sword? How much of a distance can I get from the?
It's a freaking Buster Sword from Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, all that.
something you can lift.
I mean, okay, wait. Let's say you go with the orangutan. How would you kill it with the sword? What would be your strategy?
Slice it.
Tony would try to seduce him.
You think you
and
could
then get
slice
close
it?
enough
Where's
to
that
kill
from?
him.
How are you gonna slice it if it's
saying you're trying
running
to
It's
get
at
a
close
you?
sword. It's a
enough.
bladed weapon. What are you gonna do? Stab it instead?
That's what I would do.
You just
No, because he's gonna run at you like crazy. What if you miss? He's gonna
And they
like
have
steal.
long
He's gonna
arms.
land on you.
You're just gonna hold it out and just hope that it
No, I'm not gonna.
stabs itself.
Yeah, pretty much.
That doesn't sound like. a
Wait,
good
you're going
plan.
with the orangutan
No,
too?
I'm just responding my own question.
So you're going with the chicken, like no,
Wait, what
no
would-
There is
doubt.
no
Wait, but
way
Oscar,
in
what
hell
will
a
you do?
chicken is beating
What
me.
will you
Not
do?
only that, then you have dinner.
You know what?
Dude, I'm
That's
gonna
what
learn.
I thought.
I'm
You get free
gonna
food.
learn to freaking gut them and like fix them up and do chicken at my place every day.
I'm disappointed in the faith you have in your own sword fighting skills. Like, you not trust yourself with a sword?
Wait, but Oscar,
Look,
if
no,
you
we
had
never
to
even
fight
talked
the
about what
orangutan
kind of
with the
sword. What
sword,
if they give you like a fencing sword?
What if? Okay,
yeah,
no,
well,
that would suck.
yeah, that would suck.
No, it's like I'd assume it's a better sword than that.
Yeah.
He's just
I don't
poking
know.
it.
How would you fight an orangutan with a
How would
sword?
I fight
What
an
would be your
orangutan with a sword?
strategy?
My strategy.
Just
Ma-
a standard straight sword.
Well, first of all, they're big. Okay, so I think get somewhere where you like make it like tunnel its way into somewhere that you can gash at it.
Remember, it's randomly once a year.
Oh, that is
So
true,
you,
dude.
that
So you have to
but
carry
so-
the sword on you year round?
Yeah, at all times.
Never mind the chicken.
Yeah.
I don't
no,
want to be that guy that
let's
carries
just
a
say,
sword
no,
everywhere.
let's just say
You can hide it under your trench coat.
Let's say that randomly when the orangutan shows up, the sword shows up, and you're like, oh shit, it's time.
Oh, so we're
That way you don't
lightning
have to
thief
carry
now.
it.
It lights up like in Lord of the
Yeah,
Rings.
yeah,
No,
imagine.
it's like
When
the
the
lightning
rooks-
thief with Riptide.
What?
The lightning thief, Percy Jackson.
Oh, pretty
Oh yeah,
haven't
He
watched
just
that-
reaches
I haven't
into
watched that
his
forever.
pocket and he just has it and just
isn't it a pencil?
there's a pin,
Oh,
but it extends into a real sword. It's called Riptide, I think.
so but he can't. It's not a pencil. It's a pen.
It's a pen.
It looked
Pen.
like a mechanical pencil.
No, wrong.
I think it's irrelevant. I don't think it matters
Oh,
at
we're looking
all.
at-
Was
to
it
the
a
wrong
pen or a
part.
pencil?
Dude,
Okay.
What do you guys think? You guys think we're being like overly like relaxed about these chickens?
Chickens are hard
I
to hit
think you
though. They're
are.
very jumpy.
You remember the Legend of Zelda? Those
Yeah.
chickens will fuck you up.
Yeah, the chickens will fuck you.
Okay.
But that's multiple chickens.
No, yeah, we're just
Think
doing
of the
one.
most aggressive chicken that you know, because this thing is
Did I tell you about one time that
dead set on fighting you.
One time we were in Berlin and like we went out to you weren't there. We went that way with one of our cousins and we ended up at a freaking rooster fight. Yeah, so luckily it's a chicken and not a rooster.
Right.
Okay.
I also think once you do it a couple of times, you have a strategy to beat the chicken.
Dude, there's people like literally grab them from the head and just like
But this
bend
is
them
this,
and, like,
but
they snap
this
their
is
necks.
assuming that the chicken fights back. I think for most of those, they're kind of domesticated. They don't fight back. They're just afraid.
I mean, when have you seen a wild chicken?
You have
I haven't seen in Hawaii. There's wild chickens.
you have a whole year
That's what I heard.
to learn sword fighting, take sword fighting classes. You know, for this one time a
Tony-
year, you can practice.
Tony, I don't care.
And he already has
I don't
practice.
care.
Why wouldn't you
Dude,
choose the sword fighting? You're a
I
brown
have
belt.
practice with
You,
swords.
you do
No,
with
I
the
never-
weapon.
He
You
never-
didn't do the weapon thing
no,
yet?
he was with
a
a
little
bow staff.
bit. A little bit. A little bit. With
sword
a fake,
fighting,
fake
sword fighting
made out of wood.
class cost.
Orangutan size comparison.
I'm
I
on
just want to show you how wrong you are. Okay, so look, I think the middle one's the chimp. I think this might be no, this one's the
Really?
orangutan. Okay, so okay, here's a better image. Okay. Okay, this isn't working out. Jesus Christ, these things are big and.
He's not that big.
But
Well, it
that-
depends. I think there's a giant orangutan and there's regular orangutans.
Let's just say he's an average size.
Average size orangutan.
Yeah. Is this it here? That's
Well,
a good.
well, that's a real picture.
yeah.
That's a small lady.
Yeah. Well,
I'm no small lady.
look at that.
Okay, that's
Well, like I'm telling you, there are.
That's a little more daunting.
And then,
That's a little-
did you ever watch the Jungle Book? That's it.
That's a big boy.
Yeah,
though.
but that was the king one, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Like I'm
massive.
telling you, I think there's giant ones.
Who would
and
win,
then
the
there's regular
orangutan or
ones.
the gorilla?
I think the gorilla.
Uh,
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
the gorilla for sure. But these
And if
things,
the
these
gorilla
things are
had a
fucking
sword,
scary.
no
Do you not remember
question.
them in Planet of the Apes? That they
Is
were
that
like
the
the
one that,
wise
like-
ones.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a wise one.
So he's smart. He'll fuck you up.
Yeah, but I've been taking sword fighting classes.
He'll probably wait till you.
if I know ahead of time,
he'll probably get you while you're sleeping.
That's
But
not
the thing with the
fair.
with the orangutan, you would have a much more adventurous life.
that's
That
true.
is
You would
true.
live every day to the fullest.
But then you
And-
couldn't hold a real job, and you would eventually go bankrupt, and like you would lose everything. Your wife would
Huh?
leave you, and then
Who's to say the chicken isn't gonna make you late every morning?
a chicken was not gonna take long to defeat. Not only that,
I
they,
don't
never, they
know.
never
I've
said
never seen you fight a chicken.
They never said you couldn't use weapons for the chicken. So literally, just carry a gun with you.
They never said that you couldn't use a gun on the orangutan.
It just says no. It literally gives you a it says with a sword with.
Yeah,
the
but
orangutan.
Tony's gonna be concealed carrying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, there's no way in hell you're beating an orangutan. And
I guess it depends on the sword.
what kind of sword?
Orangutans are
it's a
dumb.
ballistic knife.
You know, it's not as smart.
I wouldn't call them dumb.
Well, they're dumb relative to humans.
Are they
That's
dumb
what I meant.
relative to Tony?
Let's just assume that they're smart enough
That's a
to
good
know that they have to kill us. The orangutan and the chicken.
Well, the way I imagine
The
it.
chicken has
well-
to know it has to kill me.
Well, the way I imagine it is, I imagine it like a wild dog that they just
Charges at you.
yeah, that's it. That's what I imagine. So you open the door and the fucking chicken just comes at you and just tries to peck your
I can still
eyes.
take it.
Are y'all imagining
I'll still
fighting
take
the
it.
chicken
Dude,
outside
there's
the car?
little
Because I'm
kids-
imagining fighting it in the
Inside
car.
the car.
Yes, dude. There's little kids who get attacked by chickens all the time.
And they
Gustavo
die.
was pecked by a chicken. They've never died. They never died. Let's Google this. Has a
What
chicken
if they
never killed a
poke-
person?
Have you, I'm pretty sure.
Let's
it
Google
has.
this.
I mean, dinosaurs used to be chickens.
Look,
No.
the very first one.
How come we don't have
has
the-
a chicken ever killed a human?
We
Has a
need the
chicken
chicken
ever
human
killed anyone?
comparison. Just like the
Has a
orangutan.
chicken ever been to
Yeah.
space? These questions.
Oh, what the fuck? Like, that one's swole as hell.
All right, world's deadliest animal. Why are chicken? No, that's gonna be because of
Click
salmonella.
it.
Why are more
Click
chickens?
it.
That's
He
because
said
of
why
salmonella.
chickens
On
are
average,
more
how many
dangerous.
humans are
Oh,
killed by
okay.
chickens in a year? There you go.
No, no,
How many humans are killed by chickens in a year?
53,000.
but
1,000.
no, because that's salmonella.
I don't even know 53,000 people.
That's salmonella.
And they're dead.
Yeah, but you plan to eat it afterwards.
Well, that depends. If I don't cook it correctly, that's on me.
It's true.
Yeah, let's chicken attack.
Ah, yeah. Chicken attack.
Yeah. So attack.
No,
Recorded
that's a
chicken.
human attack. They kill human attacks.
Well, then I have to change the whole thing.
Just type
Chicken
attack
attacks
after
every
chicken.
year.
No, he retyped.
Chicken attack yearly.
Is that a movie? Oh, it's a song. A song called Chicken Attack.
Chicken attacks by the year.
Killed a human. Oh, what? No. Killed a human.
Vámonos.
Let's go. Hard hitting questions right here. The chickens attack.
See, they say they keep attacking you until they show who the boss
Can
is.
a hen kill a man? Quora. Let's just go ahead and
they're
just.
just gonna say.
There's been at least
Let's
2
just see.
cases where chickens have killed a human
Look,
attacking them.
look,
Both
a
cases
woman-
involve roosters instead of hens.
So
See, so not
It's
a
a
chicken.
rooster.
A woman age 76 was pecked to death.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, the
so
one-
when we get
Oh, yeah.
older, there goes our,
Yeah, there
our
goes our
life.
chance.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Has an orang.
Well,
It's saying.
I'm pretty sure there has been.
Yeah, exactly. So
but they're
I-
programmed to kill.
See?
So obviously.
Oh yeah, you're right. This new one's gonna be programmed to kill. Apparently, they're more docile, but the one we're looking at is a fucking man-eating machine. You know.
The chicken?
So final thoughts because we need to close out. Danny.
I have to pick, right?
Yeah.
Every time you get in the car. If you have
That sounds
to-
very annoying, though.
If you're taking a road trip and you take a pit stop at the
I would
gas
start
station
a
to relieve
fucking
yourself,
fried
and you
chicken
get back
business.
in,
I don't know that I want to start a fried chicken business, though.
when you go out on lunch, your lunch break, that's 2 times you gotta kill a chicken. Not to mention the 2 times.
Now if you do
to
the
and from work.
drive-through, that's once.
Yeah, that's the point.
You're gonna be
get
so
in-
tired of chicken, you won't want chicken anymore.
I'll just use Uber. No, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go with the chicken.
Definitely the chicken.
But I would like to try fighting the orangutan at least once. with a good sword. I'll probably cut
Tony,
myself.
just go ahead and say the fucking orangutan.
I'm thinking the orangutan. The other one
I'm
just seems
gonna-
like such an
Hey,
inconvenience.
look, Oscar, he's young.
If I
To
die,
him,
I die.
everything's easy right now.
Oh, that's right. You haven't been beat up by life yet.
If
By
I die,
chickens.
I die.
Yeah, and
The
chickens. Yeah. Well, if he dies, he dies.
Yep.
Right.
Don't die, Tony. He's gonna talk shit about the beers.
Well, you guys,
That's my job.
it's come to that moment of the day. It's sad for y'all.
I know.
You know, not us. We got to record a whole other episode.
Yeah,
but
for you guys on Monday. So come back. Do we want to give them a sneak peek of Monday? What are we talking about on Monday? So they can
Oh.
be eager for it.
Spotify wrap-ups, of course.
Wrap-ups is here.
Maybe we'll recommend some music that you guys might like.
We very likely will.
We're gonna talk about Yitler. You know?
Yeah, Yitler.
You guys
Oh,
know?
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yitler.
Okay, well, you guys, we'll see you on Monday. Love
And
y'all.
I'm sure there'll be a silent artist ad too. So
Oh, that's right. Forgot about.
I'll say peace this time.
Go ahead.
Peace.
Out.
Oscar got dirty.
No. Is there? Oh, it's leaking. What happened to my?
There's some cardboard.
I don't know. No, it's padding. No, that's a flag. What the fuck? Wait, why don't I have anything here? I used to. What happened to the freaking rag I had in here? Fuck. Oh, God.
You have paper in the bathroom?
No, I haven't brought any more because I haven't hardly here.
I'm gonna have to run.
Go, please.
Everything's Alright, Tony, go ahead.
No, God damn it. Dude, the fucking drink just blew up.